Alright, what's up guys? I'm Ray, and today I'm going to show you how to complete the trials in Roblox The Experiment. Now this is for complete noobs, but this also applies to people who are in the later trials, which what I mean by that is trials 1 through 5. This does not include trials 6. It does not include trial 6. Trial 6 will be in the description. So this video is mainly for complete noobs who don't know what they're doing. The mailroom is the most important part of this entire thing. The mailroom, one thing you need to know is that whichever code you get is only going to apply to 2 numbers. So for example, I got 1. 1 is going to either apply to 1 or 1 is going to apply to 6. If I get 2, 2 is going to apply to 2 or 2 is going to apply to 7. If you don't understand that, just continue watching the video and I'll explain it to you. Alright, so right off the bat, you're gonna go over to this thing, you're gonna press this arrow, and you're gonna go to 1, and that is gonna take you to one of 4 rooms for the trials. 1 is to find gems, 1 is to lock down the facility, 1 is to send mail, and 1 is just a parkour course. This is the mail room, right? We have 1 through 5. This is 1 through 5. Then we have 1 through 10, and this is 1 through 10. So 1 just spit out a code T1, right? So we gotta find the code. Oh look, T1 is 6. Remember how I said 1 is 1 or 1 is 6? Well, look at that. 6 is T1. So we're going to click 6, and then we're going to click 1, and then we're going to click send. And also in the first trials that you do, you might have multiple numbers have like H1, like this right here. 8 is H1, 6 is H1. But in like the second or third trials, that will not be the case anymore. They're all going to be individual. So 1 is H1. So look, 8 is H1. Well, that's not actually what we want. 6 is H1. Or 1 is T1. So, 6 is 1. And just like that, we have passed that trial. It will turn white whenever you have completed the trial. Alright, so once you're back in the room, just go back to the panel and click 1. And all we have to complete now is the parkour, finding the gems, and doing the lockdown. Alright, so in this instance, we only have to find 4 gems. So what you'll do here is you'll take 12 minus the gems that are here, and that is the amount of gems that you have to find. So this should be very easy for me. Got blue, red, yellow, and what I recommend for anybody who is, we just passed it by the way. Well, if it turns white, we passed it. Anybody who's going through that, just go down the line the entire way, assuming that you're doing 12 gems. Alright, so just like before, you gotta go over here and press 1 and go to the next trial. Alright, so we're in this room. There will be 1, 2, 3 papers which help you with this. So 2 YT right here. We're looking for 2 YT, purple, blue, purple, 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 blue, purple, purple, gray, and then look at that, full lockdown. Enter access code. You just gotta keep clicking this until it turns green, and then if you fail it, you just do it again. And this last one, it shouldn't let you do anything else. And now you click lockdown. Alright, pretty basic parkour. Now that you've completed that, you get a white screen, meaning you completed it. You go back over here. You go to 1, and it is going to give you a code. And that code will be used in this computer room right here. And that will activate a self-destruct sequence. And apparently I've got teleported to the wrong room. It will activate a self-destruct sequence, and it will give you certain badges for using it. Alright, so the guy says his lines, and eventually you are going to get a code. NNWD. And you have just completed the first trials. Alright, so this code right here in NWD that he gave you has something to do with this computer room, and it will involve 3 different badges that you can get, and I will link those badges in the description, and you can figure out what to do with this code for yourself. Other than that, that's how you complete the trials, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and goodbye.